Not long ago, deep in the Appalachian wilds, a group of drunken misfits joined forces to play Dungeons and Dragons. Inspired by boredom and equipped with loose morals and a questionable understanding of the rules, our heroes venture forth to explore strange new lands. Gather up your dice, your manuals, and your levers, and join us on the quest to make absolute fools of ourselves. This is Botched, a D&D podcast.
All right, now you can do your weird high-pitched squealy noises.
Previously on Botched.
I'm having the most wonderful dream.
My mom and dad are there.
I feel like I belong for the first time in my short, horrible life.
Why is it so hot?
Welcome back, listeners, to the 27th episode of our 6th season. Thanks so much again for tuning in. We are going to start right where we left off last time, as the group is running down hallways, trying to avoid the fundead, carrying the limp, unconscious body of Aiden. Coming up, you see that the hallway turns left, and I said there are doors all over the place on the sides of the hall as you're running around, but I assume you're looking for an exit. Mm-hmm. So hallway turns left, and you notice that the hallway goes for a really long time, but it has two intersections coming up.
Is there like a exit this way sign on the walls like they have in hospitals?
Yes, it's pointing straight down the hallway.
Run.
Much run.
Big run. Run down towards exit.
Okay. As you're running towards the intersection where the exit now points towards the right, there seems to be a real rugged cowboy just looking very confused in the middle of this intersection, not sure what he's doing.
Quick draw and shoot him.
Or where he's going.
Whoa, partner. It doesn't have to come to that.
Put down my gun.
I mean no harm.
Okay, we run by him by.
Where are you? Where y'all going?
Zombies run!
Oh, God!
Zombies run!
I run with them.
All right. So you're just following the signs, and you can hear them just rushing down the hallways. They are just clamoring and clamping around. It's just a lot of noise. But you guys should be fine as you burst through the other side of the exit with your new compatriot named...
We don't know.
Hey, partner, what's your name?
My name? Stetson.
Of course it is.
Stetson Aftershave.
Yeah, all right.
At your service.
Sounds like a made-up name.
Why is there a child?
What?
Ask questions later. Let's run.
Hold.
I mean, I can do both at the same time, and I'm in terrific shape.
We can tell by how slowly you talk.
I already rolled.
Smells like leather.
I'm barely even winded right now.
So as you burst out of the exit of the surgical suite, you see that there aren't really any vehicles back here so much, except for one kind of rundown ambulance.
I'm going to open up the back. Is there a gurney?
There is a gurney.
All right, I'm going to get in the back and put Aiden on the bed.
It's a dirty, dirty gurney.
The hurdy-gurdy dirty.
Dirty gurney. Yeah,
you want to wipe that off before you put that child on there?
Yeah. Yeah, no, let me quick. Here, I'll put him on the ground as I sterilize the inside of this.
No.
Sure.
Are you questioning the doctor? He knows what he's doing.
He doesn't look like a doctor.
Sound of fundead.
He doesn't even have any hands. How does he operate?
I've got hands.
Chef Alistair is trying to start the vehicle
Look at
while
him.
everyone's mocking each other and giving each other the finger.
Can I use the defibrillator on the battery of the car?
If that's the problem.
Sounds like the starter, though. I don't know. All right, so I'm going to clean off this hurdy-gurdy
Sure.
and just put Aiden down.
Or
Okay.
you could look at the fucking engine.
I'm a doctor, not a mechanic.
Wood
That
girl.
sounded like a fuel pump issue to me, partner.
Well, pump away, bud.
I'm more of a, well,
Welder?
you don't know me that well. I don't have to tell you that.
Do you know how to fix engines?
I mean,
Rumbling's getting closer.
sure.
I pop the hood. Look, do the
can't
thing.
hurt.
Do the thing. There's 20
voice and
tickets
head,
in the window, and you just gotta get this app out, bud. Let's go.
Survival.
Stetson, roll me a survival.
That was a nat 20.
Yeah, you notice that there just seems to be a loose wire or three.
Spark
I
plugs.
just, I splice the wires.
Sure.
Try it now.
I turn the wheel. Engine. Hell yeah.
It starts.
Get in.
I think everybody's in.
Paddy wagon's leaving.
We'll pile on in.
Okay, you guys all get in?
Yep.
Yes, we do it.
I'm gonna keep working on Aiden.
Okay. A moments after you start to pull away from the operating suite, the doors burst open as hundreds and thousands of fundead just pour out and are now chasing your vehicle. You're in a parking lot.
Driving to the nearest road.
Okay.
You know, guys, I almost opened a food truck one time. It was gonna be called a patty wagon, like a patty wagon.
Clear.
But for cheeseburgers, like cheeseburger patties.
Mm-hmm.
And then you could. I'm telling this to the people in the
19.
ambulance.
Sure. You clear. The heartbeat is very faint. Very, very
What happened
faint.
to this child? What did y'all do?
Don't die on me, gosh. I'm gonna try it again.
I was gonna sell Kobe beef smash patties, and then if you didn't want the bun, you could just order it on top of fried potatoes and call it a splatter platter because I was gonna shove a bunch of sauces on the top.
I'm gonna take that roll.
No disrespect, partner. What's your name?
Chef Sean Allister.
Well, Chef Sean Allister, there's a child dying right next to you.
24?
Maybe this isn't the time to talk about your food expenditures.
That kid is
Venture-
dead.
24.
Zink! And it's still very faint, but it's still going.
He
Just
didn't have enough
very,
zinc.
very faint.
Where's the wake-up potions?
I got it right here, and I'm. Do you want me to give it to him? You want
Yeah.
me to wake him up?
Well, wake him up. Where's that cup of
All right.
blood? Where's that pig blood?
Here,
I administer the wake up
pass
juice.
back a cup of pig blood.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a sip of it, but then
What the hell?
Spit the rest into his mouth.
when wake him up. Wake up, Aiden.
So you inject Aiden with
Critical 20.
Yeah, you zap him. His heart is still going.
His big heart.
Aiden,
Drink this.
Aiden, you wake up very groggy. You don't feel great, but you wake up.
Did it work? Am I part giraffe now?
Con save.
Yeah, buddy.
As you drink pig blood? Mm-hmm. Yeah, con save?
21.
Kalima.
Yeah. It's like second nature.
Kalima.
Just drink.
I was always meant to be one of the ungulates.
What?
I can tell by the way I feel. Ugh. Give me that pig blood. My giraffe craves it.
That's all we got. It was the one cup.
Yes, you're giraffe, bud. Giraffe heart. You're strong like the jungle. Mm-hmm. But not really the jungle.
You're gonna be able to outrun anybody in the field.
What in the hell is wrong with this child? Is he some sort of giraffe vampire?
I mean, if he wants to be, yeah, he's a giraffe vampire. A girampire.
Don't stifle my imagination, old man.
So, in this parking lot, Sean, you can tell that really the only actual exit is back out towards the horde, but you do see that if you just run up over like the bushes / embankment, there's a road right there, and you roll me a dex just to make sure that nothing goes awry as you are driving this big hurly-burly machine.
Shit. 20.
Yeah, so you just drive up over it. It's very bumpy. The child bounces on the gurney a little bit.
No, I strapped him down.
You strapped him down.
The gurney
okay.
bounces.
Okay, so the gurney bounces.
I was just kidding.
You're bouncing on the road. You could see almost in every direction you look that the horde has like invaded into the city, and there are just tens of thousands of undead or fundead running around.
So where you guys want to go?
The fuck out of here.
You have, like, a destination in mind, or?
Yeah, we gotta go.
My other make-a-wish was that I always wanted to go to Fiesta, Texas.
Yeah, but we got more things to do.
Everybody only
than
gets one,
bud. You're not dying anymore. We saved
You're
you.
right, I feel great.
Con save.
So, I should just head out of town then?
You pass out.
I'm gonna take his vitals.
His heart's not beating.
Shit, I'm gonna shock him again. Damn it,
Give that
Aiden!
boy back his vitals.
Just let him die.
22.
Slow, steady heartbeat. Very slow.
Do we have any more of that wake-up adrenaline juice? Is there any more pig blood?
Yeah.
Is there an EpiPen?
I sent him back a syringe full of morphine.
Yeah, there's probably a couple EpiPens in here.
Oh, sweet. Could I look for one?
Yeah,
Hit him right in the heart with it, Tom.
You're supposed to do it in the leg.
In my dream world, I think to myself, please God, don't let my last words be Fiesta, Texas.
You give him an EpiPen?
Hit him, Dom.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to just...
Would you like me to roll something? What the fuck?
Dominic, high or low? Guess what I rolled, high or low?
Ooh, I'm gonna go with high.
Okay. You notice that the wound that you guys sewed up, just a good bit after that EpiPen, just a little of blood shoots out of it, a little bit.
Who
And
sewed this up? Is that twine?
I mean, it's all I had. It's
Is
baling.
that-
It's baling
12
twine.
gauge wire?
Pig intestine.
No, it's hay twine.
Hey, Stetson, I've never seen you sew somebody up. Think about
Wait.
that.
They got a
I
point.
mean, I've never seen you sew anybody up either. Who? I don't know what kind of monster could have done
I've never sewn anybody up.
I'm not a monster. Don't call me a monster. Don't call me a monster.
it's a bone saw arm.
He steps and backs up against the,
But it's really
the
white
ambulance
teeth.
wall. Whoa.
Is there somewhere?
Don't kill me, Cyborg Man.
Is there a road or a street where there's not a horde of zombies?
Only as you drive more into the city. It looks like the outskirts of the city.
We still got to go to the CDC.
Yeah, guys.
place
It looks
at
like
least.
the only place to head is towards the CDC center.
That's where we need to
No,
go.
that's back the way you came from.
Shit.
Yeah, that's probably already been overrun.
So we failed our global mission already.
No. Everybody else is essentially just laying low underground waiting for the horde to pass.
Oh yeah, we should look for
That's
somewhere.
what everybody
so,
else
like,
is doing.
What if we just drive somewhere real fast and pull into an alley and turn the lights off?
Or like a parking garage.
Yeah, and carry me home.
What? Carry you home?
Turn the lights off.
It's a good song.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm going to open this child back up.
Okay,
He is
it looks
split
as
his
though the wake up juice and then the EpiPen plus the constant shocks have
Taking their toll.
taken a little bit of a toll, and the couple of the tubes have burst open. There's just blood sort of pouring out inside the child. Aiden's very pale.
Should he get a con save to say something that's not Fiesta, Texas?
Sure.
No, I don't think he gets that option. Unless I bring him back, his
unless you
heart
bring him
is
back,
not
yeah.
beating.
It's true.
12.
No, you're still asleep.
Well, you're not breathing either.
You're not breathing either.
Somebody open that back door real quick.
Boof. Boof.
Charlie.
Boof.
Charlie, I just wanted to have it go on the record that initially this was a successful surgery. So I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna open
yeah.
the back door while this is going
I
on.
just wanted to say that he would really have loved this ride that he's about to take.
Well, I know that.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
It's gonna be a sick stunt. He would have loved it.
Sure.
And I hate that he's gone.
You know what?
And
Let's-
I hate that the last thing he said was Fiesta,
That was
Texas.
a weird thing to say.
I know.
I will never
What does
forget
it mean? Oh,
So,
God.
you know what? Hold on. I'm going to prop up the gurney so that he's sitting straight up, right? And I'm going to unstrap the strap around his chest.
Okay.
I'm going to put his hands up in the air.
Like a wee?
And I'm going to re-strap him back down
Get
to
that
the
heart out,
gurney.
Well,
Will won't
that-
his arms just then fall? Like, what's holding his arms up in the
Well,
air?
once the momentum hits, he's going to...
Well,
Okay.
every gurney comes equipped with straps. We could strap his arms up like he's perpetually getting a picture taken of him at Fiesta,
Yeah.
Texas. Rattler wooden roller coaster.
Sure.
I wish we had some, like, pinwheels we could put in his hands. Like that commercial with the pigs screaming wee.
You know what? I will let you, high-low.
Hi.
There actually is a little tray of different colored pinwheels
Yeah, 'cause
marked kids.
They were gonna put them out in the lawn for that one awareness campaign.
Something or
about the
other,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah. Pinwheels for justice.
They handed them to the kids whose moms were dying.
Oh, no.
The kids drawer has pinwheels. It also has like noisemakers, some little those like hooray
Sounded like a
poppers.
turtle
Do
coming.
they Do they have my little EpiPens?
No.
With like dull needles?
No.
Too expensive.
Too expensive.
So they can practice.
No. They do not.
Well, Aiden.
So yeah, you can put pinwheels in his dead fingers if you want.
And Chef Alistair is looking for somewhere to pull in and hide the vehicle and turn it off, and everyone turn the lights off and hide.
Are you trying to throw the dead kid out before
Yes.
the car stops?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
And when we're like on a straightaway.
You're on a straightway right now.
Going
it
as
seems
fast
like
as we
he's,
can.
there's a blinker coming up, so you think
He's using his blinkers.
Yeah.
probably. So you think now's the time, now or never.
Any last words for the old Aidens?
I never wanted to be a mom, and I won't be yours. Bye.
Good night, Moon. Good night, Room. Good night, Aiden. See you soon. And I kick him out the door.
Kick him.
Well, I push.
Well, yeah, you push the gurney out. Got it.
Well, damn, look at him go.
High or low, Boof?
For pushing?
No.
High.
So
Your leg comes off.
No, you push the gurney out. This has nothing to do with Boof. You push the gurney out, and, the wheels deploy, kind of. The problem is it's a little rusted, hasn't been used in a while, so it just hits the road and immediately somersaults. And just
Charlie.
roll like
Charlie,
crazy as
Charlie.
the child is broken.
Charlie, you're right. He would have loved this ride.
Did you guys get the
He
heart
would
out?
have loved this.
He would have loved that. I should have, it's on me for not taking the brakes off. That's my
Yeah.
mistake.
And
All
Yeah.
but one wheel.
He
see,
was already dead, right?
yes, he was already dead.
No.
Maybe.
No.
Oh my god.
You see,
He was going to be real soon.
as the door is flapping and you're about to close it, you could see that as the body of Aiden comes to a standstill, one of his broken hands is still kind of up in the air, and there's just like a little broken pinwheel stuck to it. It's waving. That's your lasting
I
image.
salute him. We, Aiden.
Wait, did you guys want to give him a gun salute or no?
No, we
Yeah,
gotta
fire
save,
guns.
save our bullets and not alarm.
First one to hit the pinwheel wins.
It's a sharpshooting competition.
All right,
I'm gonna close the doors.
close the doors. All right, so you drive into town. It's not very long before you see that there's a parking
Is
garage.
there any more pig blood? Do we got more pig
I thought you gave it to them all.
I'm just asking if there's any more.
I don't have any more. I just have a pork belly.
Sir, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna park. I'm gonna hide the car. Hide in the car. Roll to hide. Hide check.
You're just parking the car, right?
Turning it off, and we're hiding.
In a parking garage.
Are we gonna hide in the car? Or are we gonna try to go somewhere else?
I'm gonna hide in this car.
Okay.
Is this ambulance gonna be able to make it into a parking garage, or is it gonna get stuck with the giant
No,
concrete
it's got
cylinder?
clearance.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
Not much, but it's got a little clearance.
Now, you guys, or should we hide in these body bags, or?
Yeah, get in. Get in.
Go ahead.
Because they're gonna look inside here, and we can't.
Oh yeah, you think the zombies have?
Well, you guys have never hidden from a zombie horde before, because I fucking have.
No, we mostly run.
Yeah, I've done this multiple times.
Okay, well you go run, and I'm gonna hide in this
Yeah,
truck.
get in this. I'm not running anywhere. I said I'm gonna hide in the truck. You suggested getting into a body bag.
Well, how
and
else are you gonna hide in the truck?
I agreed with you. Get in that body bag, and I'll zip it up for you.
Maybe the first step should be we should all be fucking quiet.
All right, guy.
Yeah. So are you hiding in the back or are you hiding in the front seat?
The back, because the front seat's got windows.
That's what I was. Okay, so you're all in the back then.
Yeah, and close the door to the front,
Sure.
and
all right.
barricade it, and black out all the little fucking windows,
Sure, you do. Okay.
and lock them. Lock the doors.
Sure. It's at least maybe an hour and a half before you can hear the oncoming horde just running around out there.
Who's farting?
We're in a small place. Why would anybody be farting? Open a window if it bothers you.
It sounds like a large portion has gone into the parking garage, but no discernible direct. They're not searching car by car or anything like that. They're just running around like a stream, sort of. It just breaks off, that kind of thing.
And I didn't fart. I sharted.
So it's gonna stick around.
It's gonna smell terrible.
There's a distinct legal difference. All right, it's important.
Y'all get used to it eventually. But he does it all the time.
Sure.
I mean, I wipe properly.
It's just
Sure.
like being back
I
at
built
the
a
zoo.
solar bidet at my work house.
So, Dom,
you can now add that to your resume that you are a successful heart surgeon. Do I get
give me
like
a promotion?
Oh,
That was a success.
when it first happened, it was. Yes.
He lasted minutes.
First off, we put a pig heart in there, which
You put a what?
a pig heart.
It's what he wanted.
It's literally his idea.
We're whispering.
I
it
think
for
he
us.
said something about a giraffe. I don't think he wanted a pig heart at all.
Yeah, but he
Well-
we didn't have a giraffe heart. We lied to him. So we hold a pig heart.
Wait, that wasn't a giraffe
All
heart?
children deserve to be lied to. They are stupid.
Yeah. All right. Well, at least we can get this ground footing between us. But yeah, I mean, successful. And we are 100% perfection of heart surgeons.
Finally.
Can I get a +1 to medicine all from all
What?
time?
No.
Why?
Why would I
Just
give that
admit
to
it
you?
then. Yeah.
Because I'm a successful pig heart surgeon.
No.
I'm gonna do it anyway. You won't know the
I
difference.
feel like the man should level up in heart surgery specifically for medicine checks.
Fine, I'll just make your medicine checks 1 point harder.
I
The
am
next time
halfway
he
through my
performs open
study.
heart surgery,
Checkmate. Give yourself a plus.
he should definitely get a +1.
So, so you guys are in here for what seems like hours, and you can.
But it's been 20 minutes.
It's been 20 minutes, but you can definitely hear that there are fundead out there in this parking garage
Are
meandering
there any
around.
snacks?
Don't you open snacks right now.
The kids' drawer has lollipops.
And
That's it.
combos.
Do they have noisy wrappers, or are they dum-dums with
They're
the nice,
dum-dums.
quiet, waxed wrappers? All
They're
right.
dum-dums.
They're dum-dums. They're nice and quiet when you open them. They won't hear a thing.
What's your name?
I want to find a
Partner.
mystery. I told you, but I'll do it again. It's Stetson. Stetson Aston.
Aston?
That's a
Wow.
complicated last
Stetson-
name.
Stetson
Lau-Lau.
aftershave.
That's an asshole. Got it.
Anyway, you want a dum-dum?
No, those things will kill you.
I light up a cigarette.
In the enclosed space.
No.
Yeah.
I would like to find a mystery flavor voice in head. They taste the best of all.
Look, everybody, have one of these fucking Oxycontins and shut up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go.
I love being mellow.
Okay.
I crunch it with my teeth.
All right. You guys eat the
I
Oxycontin.
cheek.
No, I
I
didn't.
cheek it. No, I
after-
cheek it and then I turn away and like hide it.
Yeah.
I crunch it up with my teeth, and then I spit it out and immediately snort it up.
In midair.
It's wet.
Yeah.
So it's
You're,
wet.
you're French inhaling your pills.
The saliva lets it
just crushed
go
it.
into the mucus membrane easier.
Okay.
Where are you from?
Can't you tell? I'm from Texas.
Fiesta, Texas?
Texas,
I'm
Louisiana.
from Fiesta. I was born in Fiesta, Texas.
That's how you knew about
The
the coast.
child knew. The heart. That's what he meant by Fiesta, Texas.
I was
man is the
born
heart
on
of
the
Texas.
Rattler. At one point, the world's largest wooden roller coaster. Before those goddamn son of a bitches at Busch Gardens took our world record.
Hey, you know when you watch zombie television shows, guys?
You gotta speak loud. I can't hear you.
Whispering because the zombie hordes are
Yeah,
outside.
okay. Well, then get closer to my ears. Lean forward into my ears.
So,
Oh, it's that kind of
Wow.
party, huh?
they cover themselves in blood and viscera to camouflage themselves from the zombie.
I don't think that was true, but I know what you means.
So, like, in the fungus zombie apocalypse, what if we took a lot of shrooms and then we could walk around among the fungus zombies? Do you think that would work? Because then we
I
wouldn't
think you
be
should
like,
try it and we'll write down the results.
Yeah, we need to do some bench trial.
Yeah.
What if we drew straws?
It's your idea.
I'm not doing
Yeah,
shrooms.
but I also have the shrooms. So, like,
I started looking for straws.
You start looking for what, Stetson?
Straws. He said draw straws.
Yeah, we
I
can
need to
draw
find some
straws.
straws so we can draw.
Straws were outlawed in
Like I usually-
2024 because of
no,
the turtles.
Of course. Maybe there's some metal straws that were, recyclable,
Paper is all we got.
reusable.
Just
But
coffee
got-
straws.
They hit
We
your
got an
teeth
IV
wrong
tube
and they
in.
get all cold.
I've got pig ribs. We could draw pig ribs.
I feel like you would have the advantage on that, knowing.
No, you can hold shuffle them.
How'd you get
He
pig
has
ribs?
the countenance of a man that knows
Because I
how
cut out
long
the
a
pig
pig
belly and there's
rib
little,
is.
little rib bits on them.
I grabbed the clearly largest pig rib. All right.
That means you get to do it.
Yeah, biggest one goes.
No, short straw.
The
Short straw
rib
goes.
is the one that
All right,
goes.
well, so
the baby
Come
back.
on.
We're playing Yankee rules.
Yeah.
No.
I'm from the
Of
East
course
Coast,
you are.
lumber lady.
Of course you would.
Look, lumber
Swindlers, all
girl.
of you.
I usually just take one of these.
No. Hey. No.
woman.
You can just call me
Splinter.
Charlie. That'd be fine.
Okay.
Wait, what'd you just go?
Splinter.
I do kind of like that. It's like that little rat thing you
it's
with
like
the
your kitchen
turtles.
name.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
My nickname's Fish Mittens, and you're Splinter.
Schmidt.
Yeah.
Can I be Raphael?
No.
I thought your name was kind of a kitchen name.
You're Fiesta.
Stetson's a hat.
Fiestan.
Yep.
Fester.
And
It's
and
Fester.
it's an aftershave.
What is that? Who keeps aftershave in the kitchen?
You don't keep aftershave.
Alcoholics.
Yeah, it's my aftershave.
So,
you've never worked at a
have
zoo.
I in fact gone insane? Is that what is? Can I
Yes.
roll an inside check?
You've
to
lost
see
your
if I
mind.
have landed in crazy land? 6.
you are mayor of Crazy Town.
Gooby goo.
You notice after about 6 hours, it gets real quiet, and you don't hear any more. You hear fundead in the far distance, but you don't hear any in your immediate vicinity
Let's give it
anymore.
an extra couple hours to be safe.
Well, DM, with my knowledge of ambulances, there should be a little slide window that
Yeah.
I can look out the cabinet without disturbing too much.
Yeah.
Should we put on the siren?
Crack it open.
You don't see any in the parking garage. You can see them still milling about in the streets and whatnot, but you don't. But they're like a few hundred feet away. Roll me a perception check, Stetson.
I perceive at a rate of 10.
You feel like you hear something, but you can't make out what it is.
I feel like I hear something, but I can't make out what it is, everybody.
I listen
Where's it the sound?
intently.
Okay.
There's one of those eyeball zombies on top of the fucking roof, and then he looks down and
Roll me a perception, Charlie.
can we just all roll?
That's a 4.
You can't make it out.
Chef Sean got a 22.
I don't know.
Sean,
21.
Boof. Dominic, what'd you get?
4. It's not
All right.
good.
Sean and Boof, you're the only ones that hear it. It sounds like a woman scream, like not screaming, but crying for help, higher up in the complex.
Insert Wilhelm scream. Like above us?
Yeah, it sounds like maybe a floor or two above you in the parking garage. Just sounds like someone, like not moaning for help, but just not screaming either, but just yelling for help a little bit.
Just mimic it.
Okay. Help! Please! Help!
Sounds like a trap.
It sounds like that boy that y'all just kicked out of the...
Yeah. Have you
just
guys?
kicked out of the episode. He's alive. We have to go save him.
I don't know. Have you guys ever watched Book of Eli?
No.
Yes.
With Denzel
No.
Washington.
I have?
And Tom
You're
Waits.
on the road and someone is screaming for help, but it turns out that they're just bait for a trap for other scavengers. I'm not helping. Fuck
Oh, you mean like from
Sorry.
The Last of Us?
that too.
That's also true as well. Yeah.
That's a banshee.
Yeah.
That is Uri.
So you guys want to try to help this person? Or should we just like lay low in here until there's no more zombies in the streets?
You know what? I'm gonna sneak out.
Help in the street, zombie
Okay.
in the sheet.
Zombie in the skeet.
Roll stealth?
Yeah, I'm gonna sneak out there and see what's going on.
Okay.
My stealth is 26.
Yeah, you just slink right out of the ambulance. By this time, it's actually pretty dark outside, so it's very dark in the parking garage. You can see the shapes of the fundead out in the street, but you don't see anything else in the parking garage.
Is your surgeon's assistant not accompanying you?
I don't know.
I would love to. I would love to
I
follow
don't
him out there.
speak for Dominic.
All right,
Dominic speaks for Dominic.
Dominic, roll me a stealth check.
I will. Finally, something I'm good at, and I will.
A what?
Only an 8.
You are not super quiet. You kind of
Oxycontin's
stumble, bumble
hitting
your
hard.
way out. Yeah, the oxy has hit you a little bit. But
Awesome.
it doesn't seem like any of the fundead have heard you.
Dom, you gotta be quiet.
What?
Dominic.
Yeah.
Shh. Be quiet.
What? Sorry,
Here.
what?
Do I've got a pen light on me?
What?
Voice and head.
Huh?
Huh?
High or low?
Low.
Yes, you have a pen light.
Get low.
All right, I'm gonna hand my pen light over to Dominic.
Okay.
Here, take this. In memory of thee. Okay, we're gonna go up and try to find this noise.
Okay.
But you just gotta be quiet.
Sure.
Like how quiet?
Like,
All right.
All right.
quiet.
So, do you want to go up the
Stairwell.
Okay, you want to go up the stairwell. All right.
I'm gonna you first perceive with my ear
Sure.
if there's any just fungi in there.
In the stairwell.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like it. If they're in there, they would be down lower. You would probably guess.
Okay. I'm gonna go up one level.
Okay. So you open the door. But it doesn't seem like anyone's heard anything. Go up the next level. Sounds like the cries for help are one level higher.
I'm gonna continue up.
Okay. So it sounds like they're on the same level as you when you get up there
Yeah.
to the third story, essentially. Okay. It's pitch black. Cannot see anything.
No, but I can hear.
You can hear. It sounds like they're on the opposite side. Doesn't seem like they're near a stairwell.
Okay.
It sounds like they might be a little low to the ground. Some could be that they're pinned down by something. You're not sure.
Dom.
They're still not screaming,
Dominic.
but it sounds as though the cries for help are getting a little weaker.
Dominic, why don't you shine your light around and we'll try to find this banshee.
All right. No hesitation. Click that sucker on and start.
Okay. So from where you're located, the light doesn't go. It doesn't show a whole lot in the distance, but you do see there are some pillars as the path winds around. You don't see anything in your immediate vicinity, but you do see that there's an overturned vehicle on the other side of the pillars, but you can't see anything else with the light from the doorway of the stairs.
Does the person see the reflection of the light?
Let's see, do they? Yes, with a crit 20, they do. And hello? Help!
You gotta be quiet.
Help! Help!
Okay,
He said be quiet. He's a
Help.
doctor.
Shh. We're on our way, and we sneak over there.
Okay. Roll stealth.
Doing so
24?
badly.
Okay. Boof, you are very stealthy.
Can I?
Alex, are you using your bonuses?
I am, and I'm just rolling
We've had
very
that happen before.
badly.
Dominic, not as much stealthy. So you two sneak over. Boof, you are. You go around the last pillar where the road's about to turn around, and you see that overturned car is there, but you don't see anybody there. It sounds like they may be on the opposite side of the overturned car. It looks like a panel van that's been overturned.
This is going to be a jump scare. I've seen horror movies before.
Help! Is somebody there? Help!
I'm gonna stealthily go around that car to see what's up,
Okay,
like a moth.
sure. Dominic, are you joining?
Yes, I am.
Okay, stealth.
Nice.
24.
Okay.
20, finally. Not
Okay.
Nat.
You both go around the corner of this van, and you come face to face with. It seems like somebody's knelt down, but like they look very, very dark. Like there's no light there. But you definitely see a shape of a humanoid just knelt there on the ground.
Good luck.
Can I shine the light on him?
No.
Yeah, you
No,
can do that if you
don't.
want.
You ever played Left 4 Dead?
Dominic. Dominic.
Damn it, Dominic.
This is a banshee.
Metagame.
It's far too
Cheat,
late for
Dominic,
that.
I'm gonna
I
take.
think they said they did it.
Yeah.
What?
But as Dominic shines the light,
Like I pull the pen light out.
Sure.
And as they're doing that, I'm getting the possum mace out.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna just swing at its brain.
Sure.
Can't call for help if you're dead.
Called shot.
Is it marsupial brand possum mace?
That's nice. That's real
Does the
nice.
job. It does the job. It hits the pouch here.
Just right.
And it hits it right here.
All right, what do we see?
So the light, when you flip the light up on it, it literally just looks like it's a black nothingness. Like it looks like it's the shape of a female woman, but like
woman.
or
Yes.
sorry, female human, but it like there are no discernible features at all from shining this light on this person.
I'm going to go with mare.
I'm gonna choose gin.
Play that CCR song. Shine your light on me.
So you're swinging right now, though, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
With the midnight special.
What'd you get?
crit 20.
But yeah, it's gonna hit.
14 damage.
Okay.
No bonus?
18
There you
damage.
go.
Okay. So you crack this thing in the head, and it gets really, really quiet as you're holding the mace, and then you feel the mace like move upwards as the thing stands up. It's lodged in its head, and this thing seems to be about 8 feet tall. It's very skinny and very lanky, and you feel as though something is very, very wrong right now as you're just barely holding onto this mace as this thing is raised all the way up.
Do you guys have a radio?
Initiative. No, you don't have a radio.
A 9.
Okay.
4.
10.
Just have a pen.
Pencil me timbers.
Yeah, you should all roll initiative anyway.
Fiesta.
It's vodka Trulies with bitters.
Sean and Charlie?
I think I fished my wish.
Charlie? Sean?
No, I don't want any of that.
Pig
I
swill.
can't hear you, Charlie.
A 5.
You gotta roll initiative.
I didn't hear my name.
I did. I said Sean
multiple times.
multiple times.
Initiative of 21.
21. Well, you're up first, Sean. Down in the ambulance.
But you don't know anything.
But you have no
So-
idea what's going on.
Are you gonna fucking take these microdoses or what?
No.
Not you.
No, I'm not doing shrooms with you, you random stranger.
You drew the big straw.
That
They
means
won't
that I
even know.
don't have to do it.
All right, Stetson, pull the other one.
I pull it. Real good.
There's only 2 left, so give him a high-low, Denny.
For straws?
For pig bones. Pig
Okay.
ribs.
High or low, Stetson?
I pull the best one. The higher one.
No. You pulled the
Best
short
little
one.
boy. All right, you got to take these rooms, but
I...
Here's the great part of this is you don't have to do
was-
anything you
was
don't
that what
want
I
to
was
do.
agreeing to? Are you sure about that?
all right, fine.
You know what? I'll
You want
meet you
one?
halfway. I'll meet you halfway there, partner.
I'll take one.
I'll take one shroom if you take one with me.
I'll take 1 microdose too. It's only 0.13 milligrams. We're good.
It'll just make us feel good. We won't trip.
You'll feel happy.
Yeah.
Do you struggle to feel happy? Because I do. That's why these are awesome.
You know, I've found joy in the simple things in life.
Yes,
like
butchering
shrooms.
animals. Okay, yeah. All right, cool.
As you guys decide to do shrooms, we're going to take a break. Hello, listeners. It is I, Dennis, the world's most okayest DM, here to talk to you once again about patreon.com/botchedpodcast. Now, as you know, we have different things for different people, from all the way from $1 all the way up to $50. Well, technically, all the way up to $100. How did I almost forget about the God King? Praise her. Shanda Panda, our $100 patron. You too could be called a God King and receive praises and other things at that such tier. But the tier that I'm here to talk about is the $5 level. The level that gives you not only early access to the episodes each week, but also gives you access to the bonus episodes 2 every month. And there are hundreds of hours of bonus content at this point. And usually the episodes don't have anything to do with our normal seasons. They're just extra weird, crazy, outside-of-the-box adventures, and this month is no exception. This month we were actually joined by a super special guest, one of our very own patrons, Bread2287. Let's take a listen. Meet up with Hank. Hank is a very surly old man with It's a working helicopter, but it looks like he just sort of gives helicopter tours for the most part.
Hank, this thing is put together like a goddamn Mad Max Road Warrior gyrocopter.
Well, I'm sorry, sir, that it's not up to your specifications.
When's the last time you had this whirlybird service?
I service it every day.
Ooh.
I polish it.
Sexual?
Helicopter sexual?
We don't like to use that word.
What word do you use?
Is there supposed to be a hole back here?
Lover of whirligigs.
It just stares at you.
You're called WAPs. Whirly gig attracted person.
I prefer if you don't make fun of my profession
Roto-thotters?
and passion.
No, sorry. Hold on. No. Okay.
Propeller files?
That's good too.
Oh.
Yeah, if you'd like to hear a little bit more about what happens and experience the entire episode, head on over to patreon.com/botchedpodcast and subscribe today. If you happen to subscribe during an episode, we'll do a shot in your honor, as well as give you a nice call out. That's twitch.tv/botchedpodcast, Tuesday nights, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And one more thing before I forget, if you're looking for all of our previous season's episodes, you can find those on our new RSS feed, Botched Archives. We have seasons 1 through 5 all listed over there, so if you're in the middle of listening and you're like, WTF, where did it go? That's where it went. All right, back to the show. And we're back. All right, so next up would be the monstrosity that Boof has hit in the head with a club. It lets forth a very loud shriek.
Shriek!
But it also
A shriek butt.
backhands Dr. Boof. Or will attempt to backhand Dr. Boof.
What are the 5 fingers?
Yes, with a crit 20, it definitely will backhand Dr. Boof.
Can I do a strength check to hold on to my mace so it comes with me?
Sure.
So he was hanging off of the top of it?
A little bit.
So 21.
Yeah, you hang on to it.
Hell yeah.
It's going to go with you.
Good.
Does wrenching it out after a crit hit into its brain
No.
do an extra damage? Just one?
No.
I get an attack of opportunity.
Nope,
because
that's not how that works.
Leaving his attack zone.
Yeah,
It's
you
leaving
guys
my
try and
attacks.
make this argument every time, and it doesn't work. You take
I'm a fucking demon.
22 damage. It feels as though you may have a broken rib as you fly backwards towards the, kind of towards the exit of the parking garage in terms of, like, the hole that is the, whatchamacallit. So roll me a deck save to grab onto something so you don't go flying
So
off.
does he, like, get disadvantage on athletics or what?
For what?
16.
For a
You
broken
shut up.
Broken rib!
I'm a doctor.
If he tries to run long distances, yeah, it might be difficult.
I mean, it's
but-
true. He does have Oxycontin in him right now, so
Yeah.
he actually probably doesn't even know.
So yeah, you managed to grab on to the concrete barricade or concrete wall that's on the side of the parking garage, so you don't go flying all the way off or anything like that. But you're not even like dangling off the edge. You're sort of like wrapped on it like with your midsection on the top of the wall, essentially. If that makes sense. Yeah, this thing does not seem to be super, super happy, and it's constantly letting out shrieks.
Perception
Yes.
check by the ambulance.
Sure. Everybody in the ambulance, roll me a perception check.
19.
12.
Okay.
21.
You can all hear. You don't hear those calls for help anymore. You hear this loud shrieking noise that goes off about every second. And it sounds as though you can also hear the fundead diverting, not running, but just moving, moseying, if you will, over
sounds bad.
towards the parking garage.
How much do y'all like those guys?
No,
I
I don't even
mean-
know those guys, man.
No, now hold on. I've been with Boof since this started.
Mm-hmm. He
Well, hop
he a
in the
good
driver's
ally.
seat and let's go pick him up.
All right, let's do this.
Turn on the ambulance.
Vroom. Okay.
Is it what time of day is it?
It's nighttime.
Nighttime.
Keep those lights off.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna stealth up on it in the ambulance.
All right.
Can we sneak attack with a car? With a diesel
Except every time you go through a parking garage, it's like,
I don't know if that'll
when you
work.
turn.
We'll see. We'll see.
A
when we get
nice
there.
stealthy diesel with a 5.65 transmission.
Yeah. So next up would be Stetson.
So the cat's out of the bag, as they say. So I'm gonna kick open the back doors, draw my 6-shooter.
Okay.
Yeah, and Alistair is driving the vehicle.
Yeah.
And be ready to both. I'm ready in action with my right hand to shoot if I need to, and with my left hand to yank.
Don't be yanking back there.
Either to yank myself. I gotta stay calm.
It's not
in a
it's not
situation
helping.
like this.
Yank myself. I'm shooting and
No,
yanking, shooting and yanking and
To yank
shooting.
It is the goal.
Or Dominic into the ambulance as they approach.
Okay. Sure.
Either or.
You don't have a lasso? What kind of Texan are you?
Look, I lost my horse in Houston. I lost my saddle in Houston. Broke my leg in Santa Fe.
Boof.
But I walk good now.
Boof, it's your turn.
everything that you got is just what you got on, huh?
Well,
Booth member of the Alamo.
I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine, sister.
I get up
Gotta get up, get down.
and I crack my back and say, I didn't hear no bell.
All right.
I didn't hear no boof.
I didn't hear no hell. And so Boof's gonna charge in
Okay.
with his mace again.
All right.
I didn't hear no gel.
Meanwhile, Dominic's like, I would die for this man.
And I'm gonna swing at him with a
It's good.
with a 6.
No. You swing at what you think is the body, but it just turns out to be darkness.
I'm sober right now, so
No, you had an Oxycontin.
I didn't take it.
Didn't
I
take it.
pocketed
He
That's
hit it.
true. That sucks.
I'm gonna swing again.
You should probably take it so your rib doesn't hurt as much.
I don't feel anything anymore. Not since they started.
Okay.
It's a 22 to hit.
Yeah, it's going to hit.
4, 6, 7. So it's 8 damage.
All right. It definitely feels as though you hit something in the midsection.
Oh no, Dominic!
No. You're pretty sure you hit it. It definitely feels as though you've made contact. It's like a wet squishing, but also a little bit of a crunching noise.
Can I bonus action
To-
take my mechanical hand and go up and reach for any part of it and try to
grab?
pull it down to my level
No, that'd be an action.
so I could
grapple
whisper in its
action.
ear?
You can reach your hand up,
yell at it.
but you can't grab or pull.
No, I'll just wait. I'll wait till next round.
Okay. All right.
So you let go of the mace.
I got my mace is. Oh,
You only have one hand, bud.
That's true.
That's true.
All right, we'll have to see how this plays out.
Charlie.
Is there like an oxygen canister in here?
Now is not the time to get high, Charlie.
Yes, though you
Calm
don't
down.
know if it has anything in it.
An hour ago was the time to get.
Well, if I pick it up, I'm pretty sure I'll figure that out.
Oh yeah. It's got a little bit. It doesn't look like it has a lot, but it's got a little bit.
Are we gonna
Does-
smile, you son of a bitch? Is that what
Feels
we're doing?
pressurized,
A little bit.
maybe.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Are we up there?
No, not yet. You just took off on
right.
this turn.
I grab the oxygen tank and I go toward the back of the ambulance.
Okay. All right, and then Dominic, you're up. You've seen not only Boof get knocked back, but also come back and do a knocking. So all this
Yeah.
has happened right in front of you.
And I am very concerned for Boof, my hero, who I love so much. So I want to, instead of attacking with a dagger, if you'll let me, I would like to pull a pistol out of my waistband and try to fire off a shot at this thing to protect Boof, because
Sure.
I don't like what it's doing to him.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Sweet.
You get 2 shots, in fact.
Sweet. Let's see. That is a 9.
It will not hit.
Well, does it hit Boof?
I mean, it is
No
dark,
crit
but I don't
fails.
know if it's that dark.
A 9 and a 6.
Blam, blam! You fire twice into the parking garage, making quite a bit of noise, but it does not seem to connect with... You hear the twing as it hits other things, but it definitely didn't hit the thing that's 2 feet in front of you.
Killing it.
Yep. Well, no, you're not killing it. You missed it.
Killing something.
Feeling it.
Yeah. So, Sean, you're up, so I assume you're just continuing to drive.
Yeah, I'm going to drive as fast as I can towards this gunshots that I hear now.
As fast as you can.
Well, not as fast as I safely can.
Okay.
Around
which is not very fast.
Yeah.
Safety first.
As you drive an ambulance in a parking garage.
Yeah.
You'll probably get there next turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the best I can do.
Yeah. Ambulances, just not that nimble.
No.
And he's 2 floors up, so it's going to take a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I go fast on the straightaways, but then I brake real hard for the turns.
Yeah, that's true. It'll be the Critter's turn. Critter is yet again going to try and swat at Boof. Not a crit 20 this time. It's only a 17. Does that hit you?
Yeah.
All right.
Pulling up calculators.
23 damage.
Okay.
Roll me another deck save.
Good catch. Was that your balls?
22.
Okay, yeah. This time you don't even hit to the back wall. You actually manage to plant your feet and slide.
Superhero slide.
Like anime slide. And your back heels just tink into the barricade, and that's as far as
and
you go.
I look up and I stare daggers, and the camera gets real close on my eyes. You son of a bitch.
Okay.
He does his karate stance, and dust pops off of him.
Not Aiden, sorry.
Oh.
Stetson.
Oh.
Aiden's
That poor
dead.
boy's dead. Leave him alone. Leave him
I
be.
wrote the list before.
Aiden,
Don't
your
don't
pinwheel
make the dead
spins
take
a little
turn,
bit more.
voice in head.
Stetson, I assume you're just holding.
He's earned his rest. No, yeah. If I don't see anything hostile, I'm just gonna
Not
hold
yet.
my
I mean,
actions.
you could see, like, as the ambulance is turning, you could see in the distance that there are a bunch of fundead pouring into the parking garage, but that's it.
Well, that's a bullet drop in the bucket. I'm not gonna try and 6-shoot those.
Okay, just checking.
Does Sean see those in the rear view?
Yeah, yes you do.
Should we do maybe intelligence or wisdom to see if we're gonna make it to the mama zombie before that happens? The horde?
You'd get there before they get to you, probably.
Is there another street exit up here? Is there like a second level road like in New York City?
Up here, no. They're all on the bottom level. Multiple exits, but they're all on the bottom level.
And all the zombies are coming from
Bottom
the
up.
bottom level?
Yeah, because they're coming from the road.
Okay, it's not my turn.
Okay. So it will then be Boof. How you looking, Boof, right now?
It's too dark to tell.
All right.
It's getting dark. Too dark to see.
Sun's getting real low.
Oh no.
What level am I on?
What?
What level of the
What
parking garage?
level of the parking garage?
3.
Level 3.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything close that I could jump and get out of here?
You can jump off the. I mean, there's the there's a the outside world is right behind you where that wall is, the concrete wall. It's right behind you. Like if you just hopped out, it's just a few stories down to nothing. Well, to the floor.
But
ground.
like a trees or anything to soften my.
Like a fucking orangutan?
I got a metal hand.
It's true.
There
Grip
is
strength.
really well
there's
so strong.
there aren't any. There's a couple bushes close to the ground, but there's a building about 10 feet away.
But is it? I would have to go up a couple floors to get leverage on that building to jump on.
Oh, I'm not talking about the top. The top of the building's way higher than this parking garage is, but it's glass that looks like it's a little flimsy, so you might be able to
shoot out the glass, and then
You gonna jump across the whole
jump
city
through
street?
it. Maybe.
Is he loading the jump program on fucking the Matrix?
I didn't say anything. He said it was 10 feet. You can't jump 10 feet.
I don't know if I can.
Like, especially if you, like, shoot out, like, a lower level.
You get a rocket jump, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Well, there's a wall there in your immediate...
I charge back in!
Okay.
So it's like over an alley? Okay.
Yeah, it's basically over an alley.
With my mace, and I'm going to swing at it.
All right?
Well, you know what? I'm going to walk in saunterly.
You're going to saunter in.
And I'm going to take my middle hand.
All right?
And I'm going to try to grapple it and pull it down towards me so it, like, what I perceive its face is...
All right.
He's on level with mine.
Grapple check?
He is starting to boof leave.
17.
21.
He's starting to...
You reach up. You feel like you've grabbed something, but it slips through your metal fingers.
I'm going to take my... All right. I'm going to just start using my machetes on it.
Your machetes?
Yeah.
You get 1 attack.
Yeah. No, you know what? I'm going to let go and pick my mace up. Just hit it with the mace again.
Okay, you get 1 attack.
I'm going to curse at it.
Okay.
Scrabadoo!
21.
It's going to hit.
Strong language.
You said 8?
8 damage.
All right.
Aiden?
I am a successful heart surgeon, and I'm going to cut you to pieces.
You swing up and you hit it, and what you would guess is the chest region. It feels as though it stumbles backwards a little bit as it continues to make out like this. Make out with you, yes. As it continues to let out this guttural, like, screaming noise every second.
Is anything coming out of it? Oh, hold on. I'll wait till the monster's done. Is there anything coming out of it when I make contact?
You don't see anything, but when you pull your mace back, it looks as though it's like very dark blood of possibly?
Free action to taste it.
Okay.
Does it have a taste?
Yeah.
Tastes like
Tastes
shadows.
like infection.
It tastes like fungus.
I shouldn't have done that.
That's not good.
Dominic!
Tastes like really strong fungus.
Finish it!
All right.
Finish him!
And get the hell out of here!
Which one?
Fire's the devil's only friend.
Charlie, is there anything you want to do, or are you just waiting till you get up there?
I'm gonna shove like a piece of fabric or paper or something into the hole of the oxygen tank.
Okay.
And crank it open.
Okay.
The fabric is supposed to keep the oxygen from coming out.
All right.
Dennis.
Got it. Just I was curious.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Dominic, it's your time to shine.
Phew, against my better judgment, I'm going to try to shoot it again.
Okay. Please botch.
Nice.
I very well might. That's a 5.
You miss.
Oh no.
Dominic.
Of course I do.
Fire into the darkness.
Dominic.
Roll
above a 10.
Jeez.
Q. Just firing wildly in the dark.
In their defense, they're great with a shovel and a paper opener.
Yeah. If this monster was made of shit, it'd be done. It'd be done.
Shit
for.
demon.
Yeah.
You should pull out your
I
shovel.
have a special set of skills. It's not this one. It's a different one.
They're the shoveler from that movie Mystery Man.
Oh, the shovel knight. Come on.
No.
Sure.
It's Knight, and she's a shoveler.
Sean.
They.
Sean. So we're like 1 level below the thing.
Yeah. You're gonna get there this turn.
Well, but there's monsters coming behind us.
Yes.
And they're gonna totally overtake us, even if we kill this thing.
Eventually, yes.
And you said 10 feet out, there's a window.
Yes. There's a concrete wall, like a normal parking garage would have.
Yeah.
And then beyond that is 10 feet, and then a glass building.
I'm just gonna throw this fucker in park immediately.
Okay.
And slam on the brake. Get out of the door.
Okay.
And jump across while shooting the window out.
Okay.
I don't even know these fuckers. See ya. Bye. This is dumb.
Are we gonna abandon our 10-ton war wagon here? Is that what's going on?
Athletics?
I have a bonus to that, so that's good.
I'm gonna give you a -2 though, because
-2?
because that concrete wall makes it awkward. There's not like a straight run and jump, like you have to like vault over a wall.
Parkour!
Yeah, parkour. It's weird.
14.
It looks like so you do a run and jump, and you jump out over this edge, and you're falling at an angle at this point. It looks like you may be able to fall into that building,
which I'm shooting the window out of.
Yeah. You're still gonna fall a little bit. Just roll to shoot, I guess.
Just shoot forward.
Yeah, just to make sure.
Just shoot forward. Fucking 24.
Yeah. You fire a couple shots. It breaks the glass.
Just
it
one will
shatters.
do.
Okay. You fire a shot. It breaks the glass. You slam across the street into the first floor of this building, and you are going to take 8 damage.
Ouchies.
Plus 4 damage for glass.
So 12.
Yes, you take 12 damage
Okay.
as you limp across. But you are no longer in the parking garage.
See ya, idiots. I still have my and the fucking pig, the pig belly that I stuffed in my thing didn't soften the glass blow.
There is some glass stuck in it,
Okay, that's fine.
but it's
still good.
It probably saved you a couple damage.
Still good.
Yeah.
All right.
The monster's up, and it is once again going to. This time, it looks like it's not trying to do like a backhand, but just a straight-on like falcon punch into Boof's face. Does a 16 hit you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna get punched right in the face. Whew.
Not my cotton eye, Joe. Come on.
24 damage.
Okay, taken.
As you get punched right in the face, roll me another dex save.
I can't.
Are you down?
Yes.
Okay. Dominic, you see as this creature punches Boof in the face really fucking hard, and it feels like he goes backwards a lot faster than he ought to, and his body just sort of crumples up and flies. And
It's like the monster is Mike Tyson and he's Little Mac.
Yeah.
And he did not dodge.
He did not.
No.
High or low, Boof?
Low.
Your body just smacks against the back concrete barrier, and you don't fly over it and off the side.
So, one extra death.
Let's just say you're 1 in the negative for that.
Got it.
It's rough.
Dominic, you see the crumpled, limp body of Dr. Boof just fly against that back barricade.
Blood rage.
Yeah. You also just saw a dude jump over the barrier and just fire wildly. You hear glass shatter, so you don't know if he made it or not.
One level below you.
But that's a thing, so that happened. Stetson.
So when
The
You're
ambulance
parked.
is idling. Parked. Yeah.
when that traitorous son of a bitch threw this thing in park,
Yeah.
had we already made it to where I can see Boof and Dominic?
We're 1 level below.
No, you're up there.
Okay.
He just didn't turn all the way around. So if you get out of the ambulance, you can see Boof crumpled up against the wall, but you can't see the creature. There's like a turned over van in the way.
I'm gonna run to Boof and gently cradle him into a fireman's carry over my strong cowpoke back
All right.
and run back towards the ambulance.
Okay.
Dominic, you're on your own.
Who?
You should come with me.
All right. Stetson, you run over, pick up Boof, run back to the ambulance. Got it. Boof, roll me a death save.
Come on, lucky die. Ruh-roh.
It's negative.
All right, 2 in the negative.
Oh no.
Charlie, you're up. The ambulance is parked.
I'm
The horde is
gonna
approaching.
I'm gonna run as far as I can to not be close enough to this thing for it to hit me, and light my O2 tank and toss it.
Okay. So is it supposed to explode, or is it supposed to go shoot off at it?
It's gonna blow up.
Oh, it's going to blow up.
Have
Okay.
you seen
You
Jaws?
could shoot it.
Yeah.
You could just roll
I
it.
watched the
and then shoot it.
Mythbusters and said it's not real.
I put the fabric in
Yeah,
the hole.
Yeah.
And I light the fabric so it'll go in.
Yeah,
Because I know science.
play
Okay.
it like it would play out.
Okay. So you light it, you toss it over there. Roll me strength to throw oxygen canister.
As a 24.
Okay,
She's
yeah.
strong.
You toss it. It even seems like it hits this thing and tinks onto the ground. It's going to explode and deal
Oh boy.
20 damage to Dominic and to the monster since she's standing
Oh,
right
no.
there.
They
I'm so
Since
sorry.
They
Since
are
they,
standing right there.
No, the monster is she.
Yeah. Charlie,
Goddamn anti-feminist podcast.
since you threw that explosive over next to that vehicle, high or low?
What, the van?
Yeah, the
I
van.
don't want to kill Dominic. Low.
Do it.
Thanks for coming on, Onslaught Dice.
No.
You know what? Let's do this instead.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's gonna be a lot of damage. Oh no. Oh
No,
no.
that's not a horse.
Maybe they're D4.
Oh no.
There it is.
Move these over there.
Horse girls die together.
Ride or die. Mostly die.
Ride and then die.
Ride.
Save twice for death.
Subsequently die.
Form the flying stirrup. Horse girls die together. Hey.
Dominic, you and this creature take 38 damage from the secondary explosion as the van goes boom.
Double up.
That is a lot of explosion, very also close to your ambulance. Roll me another high or low, Charlie.
Idiots.
Idioto.
High or low, Charlie.
Low.
The force of the explosion causes the ambulance to fall over on its side.
Does Boof take damage from that?
Was he KO'd next to the creature?
I shield you with my manly.
High or low, Charlie?
Fireman.
No.
No, I'm not. Just
No.
kidding. It doesn't seem like that. It didn't, like, he just fell over in it. You're not going to take any damage.
And then a marble falls off the top of the ambulance thing and hits him in the head and he's dead.
Yeah. But, so a lot just happened. But it does seem like whatever that thing isn't there anymore. Dominic, are you dead?
No, not yet.
Okay,
Surprisingly.
Dominic is horribly
Nice.
burned. Horribly burned. Horribly burned.
I'm gonna run up and get Dominic.
Standing next to the burning husk that was that panel van.
It's like Wile E.
Oh
Coyote
fuck!
after the
I'm so
TNT.
sorry.
I just want to.
I'm so sorry.
Reach, like my burned, charred body, and just go boof, boof, and then
Skin cracking.
cracking, pussing out.
Sure. Yeah. Dominic, it's your turn. So, I mean, what would you like to do?
God.
Everything hurts a lot. You have been burned over 90% of your body.
Fantastic.
You don't have hair anymore, if you did have
first
any.
degree, right?
Even more androgynous.
Or is it third degree?
It's definitely third degree.
Third degree.
Yeah.
Third degree burns.
And
yeah,
then we
you're-
can't see the shadow monster anymore, right?
You are the new shadow monster, Dominic.
I've become the shadow monster.
You don't see it anymore. I mean, it doesn't look like there's anything there anymore,
I mean,
other than some black splotches of awful here
if
and
you
there.
took the Oxycontin, you would have become comfortably numb, but...
I did do
Oh,
Oxycontin,
they
so
did. Nice. So maybe they can move without disadvantage.
maybe.
No, you can move. It just hurts a little bit.
Okay, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
because you don't have
A respectable hurt.
skin anymore. But
Well,
Just enough to remind you you're still alive.
yeah. Well, so what would you like to do, Dominic?
I guess just start ambling away towards where it seems like we could.
A nice place to die.
A nice place to die. Just find a nice place to curl up and die.
You also
Creature in this world dies alone.
you also can't hear anything because explosions just went off on both sides. So it's just
And I probably can't see anything either, so.
Well, you
Yeah.
have no eyelids, so you can.
yeah.
You
Oh,
see more than
great.
you've ever seen
And it's not just
before.
melted goo.
Well, you know what?
no.
Now that you mention that, your eyes are a little
We made it
melty.
so
they're,
far.
they're looking a little gooey. As
Everybody
Benson
goes.
runs over, it just looks like they're just slowly sloshing in your skull. Like they're drooping grapes just about to fall right out of your skull.
Then I'm just reaching around looking for anything to like grasp on. Like I don't know what's going on.
You reach around and you grasp onto what feels like some burly shoulders.
No, I back up.
Oh dear God.
I back up. I back up fast.
Which burly shoulders?
The burly shoulders of Charlie Benson.
Oh well.
Yeah.
I can only hang on to what I've grasped. I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Sean, what are you doing over in the other building?
Everybody goops. I'm going to find somewhere to hide, A.
Okay.
And B, since these creatures crave human contact flesh, I'm going to shave the pork belly and lay it over myself in my hiding spot so that I smell
You're
like...
Buffalo Billing yourself?
But with pig flesh so that I smell like pigs. so they
Would
ignore
you
me.
eat me?
I would
I wouldn't eat me.
All right. So you're hiding in. This looks like an office building.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hide in like the cabinet under the sink and cover myself in pig flesh.
Sure. So you just covered
A
yourself
hide
in some
check?
pig offal. Stealth.
Crit 20,
Yeah, you're hiding.
and then what is my roll to thin slice?
Survival.
Okay. So plus 6, 16, 22 to thin slice that pig hog.
Yeah, you somehow managed to cut apart this pig hog
Pig belly.
belly
Pig hog.
to the point where you can cover pretty much all of your body.
Front-facing body. Anyway.
Yeah, front-facing body, anyways. So you seem to be,
I'm
at
good.
least as far as you know, camouflaged.
And then I've got like a little straw of pig skin that I'm looking through
Okay.
out the keyhole
Sure.
or out the thing, so I can
Yeah.
try to whisper to people as they come in, like I'm Peter Malark in that show with Kevin Sarah.
That
Good
show?
games, yes.
Okay. Got it. All right. Stetson, you have been thrown.
I've shown them
A
the
little
way.
bit?
They just have to come.
What?
Steve, that's
what
you.
do you want?
It's your turn.
What do you want? I'm trying to take care of my boy Boof here. He seems to be in a bad way.
All right. So you're going to do a medicine check?
I'm gonna try and stabilize him.
All right. Roll a medicine check.
Well, that's not a very large number.
What is it?
It's a 9.
Not great.
All right. So you don't do anything.
Oh no.
But does it hurt or help?
That's not true. I failed.
It doesn't.
That's
Just-
doing something.
It just fails. I don't think it hurts
It
you.
doesn't. Yeah, I think it just.
Or
doesn't
as
stabilize.
Yeah.
Boof would
If he
say, I'm a
botched-
successful medicine checker.
It would hurt him, but it didn't.
Oh boy.
So Boof, it's time for your
Last.
death save. Boof, what's your final death save?
It's
And at that point, we're going to call it. So thanks much for tuning in. Check us out next time.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, and Twitch at Botched Podcast. This episode of Botched was brought to you by the Patreon producers, His Lord of Mastery, Big Jim, The Nuck, Big John, Lord Chronic, Skinner, God King Shonda Panda,
Razor.
Shave Her, B-Mail, Zuchari, Gamers Galaxy, Shanada Magbread 2287, and Disgruntled Furniture.
Email. You have to give me like more than an hour's notice, and I can get you meat.
You can support the show over at patreon.com/botchpodcast, or if you can't do it financially, head on over to iTunes and leave us a 5-star review. Thank you to Gozer for intro and outro music. More of them over at Gozer_music. Thank you to Emily Swan for album art. Support her all over the internet at A Swan Named Emily. If you're looking for our back catalog, we moved it over to Botched Archives. Yeah. Which, the link is in the show notes, so just subscribe to that new RSS feed, and every time a new season starts, the previous season will be pushed back into there. Alex!
What up?
Thank you so much for coming on and getting terribly, disgustingly gooified. Where can people find you?
Well, thanks for letting me come on and shoot wildly into the air completely ineffectively. You can find me...
Just like my love life.
You've got a kid. Shut up.
Well, that's true, you know.
That's how he got a kid.
So you... Well, never mind. Okay, so anyways, you can find me with Jenna over at Horse Girls, or you can find me on Dungeons & Draken Beams, or Animorphs Anonymous, or Soup Salad Sandwich. Any one of those, I am on them.
What's soup salad sandwich?
It's a podcast where we try to categorize any food ever, and sometimes countries and also sometimes space, into whether it is a soup, a salad, or a sandwich.
Can I play?
Absolutely.
You can. You can play.
I wish you would.
What folly. All categories are lacking.
And where can people support, like, if they wanted to get, like, a metal horse in their honor, in their name?
SingleThoughtConnection.com. Sorry.
Single
no,
fuck
sorry.
connection?
T-H-O-T or T-H-O-U?
think it's
T-H-O-T.
It's single trot.
Thought.
Trot.
It's thought.
No.
T-H-O-T. SingleThoughtConnection.com. Or you can go to patreon.com/horsegirls. But that's boring compared to SingleThoughtConnection.com.
Nice.
And
God
as,
Fucking
bless
love
single
it.
thoughts.
and as always,
When you jump into an ambulance filled with the strangest Make-A-Wish Foundation fulfillers you've ever met, and they immediately kick their charge out of the back of the ambulance, strapped to a gurney, talking something about Fiesta, Texas. Yell botched, and we'll take a picture of you.
see you next week, nerds.
You could support Dennis's comic book projects over at patreon.com/hiveheadstudios. You can support Steve's stuff over on YouTube at He Who Is Steve. You can support Phil on Patreon or Twitch at Imaginary Nomad. You can support Jen by checking out her other podcasts like Horse Girls on all your podcatchers. You can also check her out on social media or Twitch at Jenna Chill, chill with one L. And you can check out Chonky every so often on Twitch at Chonky_Kong.